Get some rest?
Yeah. Slept good. Took me a little while to fall asleep, but I slept good. Felt good.
What does today look like?
Well, press conference and then 2 phone interviews, and we're good for the day. It's a video thing too after that, some sort of behind-the-scenes video thing.
Good. Good to see you.
You too.
Hi, Quincy. Dan, nice. Glad to meet you too.
Maybe find your twin.
I took a picture with him.
I got the picture of the picture.
Good. How you doing?
You look great, man.
It's great.
How are you, President?
You look like a little mom.
Yeah. Better lose than fat, you know, I wasn't too so.
We're gonna walk up and just hang right at the entrance and let Tim start the spot, and then you'll hang back.
3 o'clock interview.
Okay, that's fine.
You know, we can do it. If you're ready after this, we can do it. Your schedule.
We're gonna let Tim start the spot and we'll roll. Okay.
No cameras. You're in room
Oh, now you're going on the blog. See that?
Jeez. Who let this guy in here?
It's my Brazilian twin.
All right. Go ahead. Follow him and take the stage.
Remember when they used to say, you know, Randy Couture 40 years old, Randy Couture 41, 42. It's 2 questions. First of all, is that getting old for you? And after all that you have accomplished, and I know you said that you have nothing to prove really, but is it really just for the love of the sport, the love of fighting?
Yeah, absolutely. Here for the passion of the sport. I love the training, I love the competition. It's not really about titles and all that other stuff at this point. You know, sometimes it gets a little tiresome. The age question comes up just about every interview. And, you know, it is what it is. It usually just makes me smile. It's not a problem. Hopefully, we won't be saying the same thing when I'm 50.
Yeah.
I have a weight fight. We always do Eric, I'll take it available.
For all of you that were worried if Elliot was unemployed now, it's Elliot. He's still working.
Because I'm like 7 years younger than you, and I'll get up, and I'm not an athlete, but I'm like, oh man. I know, Dave, you feel your age, but you never get up and you're like, geez, this stinks.
No, I don't really. I joke about it occasionally because one of the other guys in the gym will say, "Oh God, I'm feeling so old." Don't even try that.
Well, if I were to guess someone who comes in on a now semi-regular basis, if it's bitching about his age and bitching about not feeling well, would it be Mark Coleman?
Coleman doesn't. I mean, he doesn't to me.
Okay, complains about everything else though.
Yeah,
Let's close on this, because we're talking about how loose, at least you appear. Do you feel mentally kind of different than you were, like 38, 40, 42? Like there's almost no pressure now, like this is all kind of the gravy?
It definitely is the gravy. I'm doing this purely because it's fun. It's an absolute passion. I don't feel any pressure to go out and win titles or do anything, but do what I'm doing because I love to do it. That's kind of a cool place to be.
Which is also the reason that when they ask you who you want next, you're like, you know what, anyone who's really good. I'll do Lesnar, I'll fight Machida, I'll take on Silva. I mean, it's kind of like, what do I have to lose?
Yeah, intriguing fights. Give me some intriguing fights, some puzzles to solve and figure out. That's what this is all about.
A lot
lot of raw foods and a lot of whole foods. Try to stay towards the alkaline type foods like raw nuts and grains, those sorts of things as much as possible. Stay away from the dairy and the sugars and the processed foods as much as possible. But keep it simple. I'm not one of those guys that likes to measure all that crap and count all that stuff. But outside of that, the blood chemistry and our XCAP program is really the only thing that I've done different in the last 2 years.
There we go.
Heavy stack, heavy stack.
Nice and stack for it. That's it. Stop, stop. There we go. You're a wrestler. Now I can see that for your time. Quick damage. All right, getting quite this again. There we go. All right. Check your position. There we go. Knee, knock out. Knock out. Knock out. Boom.
2 more days.
One more day in the books. Fun of weigh-ins tomorrow. Kind of had our first face-off today at the press conference, though. I always like that. People looking in that guy's eyes for the first time, that close. It's good.
What do you think when you looked at Garrett today?
Looking through him. You're looking for something. He was keeping it pretty tight. He wasn't showing anything. Some guys will falter also. They show you something, but he didn't. He kept it pretty tight.
Yeah.
You look for a little quiver of the lip, or a blink, or something.
Sweat.
They won't look
Sweat on the brow.
They'll look away, or there's those little breaks in concentration.
Nothing.
They tell you something, but he was right there the whole time. So that's good.